Today we're going to talk about the 7 principles that it takes to build a 7 or 8-figure business. My name is Michael Baraiva. I built a team of 150 plus sales guys in less than 2.5 years. We did that with zero money invested. Now we have a company that's growing from coast to coast like butter on toast. So I read this book called $100 Million Journey. Okay, it changed my life because it gave me this perspective of the 7 principles that you need in order to build a 7 or even 8-figure business, right? And I want to go through all those 7 principles really quickly, but I want you to think about this when you're building your business as an entrepreneur, okay? You may be a salesperson wanting to be a business owner. You may be a business owner that's becoming an entrepreneur. It's a little bit different, right? Which we've talked about in other videos. You may be becoming a brand new CEO, okay? But what I want you to understand is that there's 7 principles that if you follow these principles, I guarantee you, okay, it'll be much easier for you to either grow your business and or sell your business when the time comes, okay? So you don't want to be in a position where, the majority of the owners are not you and then they kick you off the board and then you're screwed and you just kind of get kicked out of your own business, right? Happens a lot, right? Happens a lot. So number 1 principle, protect and grow your equity. Well, what does that mean? You have equity in the business. You have 100% equity. The day you start, you may have 100% equity with just yourself. Or maybe it's you and your friend. It's 50-50, right? Do not dilute your equity ownership. Do not give away your equity too early on just for money. A lot of companies make this mistake. They have this amazing product, amazing service, amazing idea, and they give away their equity because they need money. So what I want you to do is figure out a way to build revenue. Go out there and sell. Go out there and create value in the marketplace so you could have money generated by the business versus getting capital from other people so you can steal your equity. Number 2, right, which is the second principle, build your own capital. Go out there and sell. Go out there and hustle. Go out there and grind. Sell your product. I understand you're in the tech world. I understand you need money to invest, but maybe sometimes it's better to figure out, maybe get some commitments, right, from other people that are willing to buy your product. Make sure you have some kind of commitment of revenue coming in. It's very important. I see a lot of startups. I got a lot of friends in startups, and they make no money their first 3 years. And then what happens is they end up giving away all their equity. They're screwed. Figure out a way where you can build revenue and build sales through your product. Otherwise, it's not a business, right? You want a business to grow. You want a business to be able to have customers. You need to have revenue, my friends. Go out there and sell. Go out there and hustle. If you can't convince someone to buy your product, then maybe your product is not good enough, or you just suck in sales, right? You're not convicted enough on your product or service that could change the world. Number 3, reinvest smartly, right? A lot of times I see a lot of business owners that make $100,000 in profit, $500,000 in profit, $1 million in profit, $2 million in profit, and they go spend money on bullshit. Mercedes, Lamborghini, bullshit, 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 bullshit. You should be investing back into your business. What can you do to invest in your business? Open up a new office, put some bonuses in place, add some more people to the team. There's just so many things you can do to reinvest properly into your business, right? In the beginning stages, guys, I didn't buy shit for years. I took the money, put it right back into the business. I invested and I stacked. I invested and I stacked. I invested into the business and I stacked. I didn't go investing in other shit. One of my mentors, when I was 28 years old, he's like, Michael, why are you looking at businesses and real estate and investments because you have money saved up? He's like, double down on your business. Put more money and energy back into your business. This is what's feeding you. And that's what we did. It was the smartest thing I ever did. Thank God I listened to it because it helped me out tremendously, right? Principle number 4, build a culture of entrepreneurship. You want to have a culture where people have a mindset of owning in the company. Right? Whether you give them profit sharing, whether you give them a little bit of equity, whatever it may be, right? Maybe you're giving them, bonus structures, whatever it may be. You want to create and duplicate entrepreneurship mindset, which is what we call entrepreneurs in your company. Give them a piece of the pie. Let them make some money, right? I always say this. I'd rather make a little bit less and have some guys in my team make more and they're the ones running the show, because at the end of the day, I don't need to have 100%. That's not my agenda. My goal is to build a culture where entrepreneurship is vitally growing, right? Entrepreneurship. What does that mean? They're owners. They think like owners. They make decisions like owners. When I'm not there, they're like, okay, how can I grow the business? When they want to buy, like let's say for example, they got to buy a bag of cups as an example, okay? I sometimes may have my administrator go buy some cups. So is she going to buy the most expensive cups, or is she going to find the best cups for the best price? That's teaching how to think like an entrepreneur. I understand it's $8, right, or $10, but it's about thinking smart. Like, why spend $10? You can spend $5. That extra $5 can go to something else, right? You may think, oh, it's only $5, right? But in reality, it's not, right? You want to make sure that they're using the company's money as if it's their own money. Would you spend $10 on a bag of cups when you found a bag of cups for $5? Think about that, right? It doesn't make any sense. If it's the same fucking cup, what difference does it make, right? So it's very important to understand that you want to have an entrepreneurship culture in your business. And that's a very important principle, okay? Number 5, protect the house. Number 5, protect the house. What does that mean? You protect the business. There's going to be outside attacks all the time. Competitors want to recruit your people. Competitors want to put you out of business. Angry customers, angry this, deceiving people. You got to protect your business. Protect your house, right? I have a house, okay? Like I live in an apartment. Guess what? You don't want to come to my house. I promise you. You come at night, you're fucked up. Why? Because I'm protected. I'm protected. We got weapons. We got I'm in training for that kind of shit. I do not want to have a altercation with someone because I'm prepared for that worst case scenario, right? Most people want to attack a house that has nothing really there, right? But if you come to my house, be prepared for war. And that's the mindset. When you come to my business, be prepared for war. I will fight back. I'm a Rottweiler. I will bite off your leg. I'm going to chew you off because I'm protecting my house. I'm protecting my team. I'm protecting my assets. It's very important to understand that, okay? Number 6, you want to have access to your liquidity, right? As a business owner, do not be cash dry, right? Don't be cash poor. Have liquidity in your business. What if you need to buy a new machinery for 100 grand? What if you need to make a huge investment in marketing for 250 grand? Do you have the liquidity? Are you ready to make that investment into your business? Sometimes I see a lot of people do this. They pull out all their fucking money out of the business and the business is fucking dry. Leave some money in the business. Make sure the business is liquid enough to make decisions, make investments in your company. It's very important, especially in a down market, in a recession time frame. It's the best time to buy shit. It's cheap. It's all there for you. So what you need to do is have cash on hand. I understand you hear all these gurus, shmurus telling you need to have no cash, invest in assets. Yes. But when you're building a business, the business needs to have liquidity. It's very important. Now, this doesn't mean you need to have $10 million in cash if you're a $1 million company, right? But if you're a $1 million company, you should have a couple hundred genos in there so you can invest in your company and start growing, right? Very important. And number 7, okay? Number 7, okay? Move from the CEO to the chairman position. Not right? And this is not where I'm at. This is not maybe where you're at. But long term, you want to be in a position, okay? You want to be in a position where you can literally duplicate yourself, have another person run the company so you can be the chairman. So you can focus on other businesses. Very, very, very important. I'm currently not at that stage right now. When you're at that stage, whether you're a 7, 8-figure business owner, you can start thinking about that, right? How do I duplicate myself to have a second in hand? So I can have a person running the company so I can focus on a second and third and a fourth company. Very important to do so. So my name is Michael Barayev. This book was amazing, $100 million journey. If you want to get to 100 million, I recommend you reading this book, okay? And we'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video.